Revolucionario de los Trabajadores Centroamericanos.
Cuéntele al Father Giorgio Marcato teaches.
Ein wesentlicher Punkt ist, es gab keinen
Right, random double chin. Look at these sideburns, man. I'm gonna have to like trim those. Hair's getting long. It's cold. I'm getting cold. Just haven't been in long. That's better. Let's warm up a bit. Pretty good. I've never actually tried them before. Sainsbury's frozen chunks. If you go in Sainsbury's, they got like all the ice cream and stuff. Smells pretty good. We're just going to wolf these down before I have a shower. They basically do packages like this for smoothies, raspberries, strawberries, you name it, it's there. Couldn't give a shit anymore. So many, no matter what you're into, right? Weightlifting, you know, health, fitness, diet, cycling, running, whatever. In a way, right? It's kind of, some of these people are obsessed, aren't they, on body image. There's stuff I like to do, and you know, I kind of know what to do. I'm fit, could be fitter. Tummy's a little flabby. Again, in my opinion, other people might look at it and think like, you're slim, you know, or you're skinny even, right? I'm not obsessed with diet and nutrition, right? Or fitness, alright? It is kind of a drug in a way of, when you're doing it, it makes you feel good, right? I mean, if you're hitting the gym before work or after work, you know, it's a good outlet, isn't it, right? You know, but if you're hitting the gym, you know, if you're entering competitions and stuff, and you're into, like, say, cutting and that sort of thing, that's kind of goals, isn't it? Like, I'm just waffling, right? You're doing it for quite a reason like that, but if you're, because, you know, you might end up, like, not competing and just working out and not being too obsessed with it. I just think it's kind of, look, people can do what they want, can't they? But I just think it's kind of, what's the focus? Like, to be focused on your body all the time. You know, there are bigger things to sort of think about and be into, isn't there? Like, you know, like when I first started out this, you know, diet, nutrition or whatever, I was kind of like really kind of self-obsessed at some points. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't give a shit and don't care. It's just like, you don't want to be hard on yourself, because it is really hard at first, and it gets easier, but there are points 3 or 4 years down the line, you do question what you're doing, like, you know. Obviously about saving some animals, and animals are getting murdered, and again, that's something else, right? Digress a little bit. You just kind of keep chipping away. Things happen. Sometimes they don't happen. I don't know. I don't want to share everything, but it's like, how are some of these people living their lives, really? Like, versus what they're actually telling you on YouTube, or what they're presenting on social media. And then people are trying to follow them and follow their advice and not getting the results that they've got, you know? And makes you wonder. It's about finding what's right for you. All because you do find something, doesn't necessarily mean there's something not better, you know. There could be another way. And that's the way I look at it, you know. A bit like the state of the planet, state of the world. What we are told, you know. How much of it's bullshit, how much of it's not. Went on a ride today. Didn't even record it, man. No Garmin, no Strava. Who cares, you know? It's like, are you riding your bike for you or are you riding it for others? Alright? Big deal, like, if you go on Strava and you put up a 70-kilometre ride because you're putting it on there to get likes. That's what I'm saying. Same with people with Instagram and YouTube channels, you know? They perhaps get all these followers, yet underneath they're like, that's why they're doing it versus actually trying to help people. I could talk about so much in this video, actually, that people might find surprising. And I think, like, really, like, you know, I was talking to someone a few weeks ago about YouTube and support on YouTube. Again, it's another YouTuber. There's a bunch of them I've, like, contacted about advice and help and supporting each other. And it's funny how vegans and, you know, they don't really seem to support each other much, or if at all. Yet, they're kind of like all about the drama thing, aren't they? But versus, like, you know, it makes vegans look like complete selfish assholes. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, some people you'd be surprised that I've actually helped out in the past with channels which are now, I think I mentioned this before, the same, pretty much same amount of subs as me. They haven't got the same amount of views because I've got, like, way more videos. You name another YouTuber, right? You know what I mean? Into cycling, vegan, right? Who's got as many videos as me on YouTube, a whole variety of stuff, right? Whether the content's quality or not, right? And most, you know, whatever, that's debatable. That's up to, you can't please or help everybody. Everybody's got a different opinion on that. Whatever, there's something else, right? But what I'm saying is, a lot of these people take, but they're not prepared to help you out. Yeah. You see them commenting on other vegan YouTube channels. Alright, so I don't know what's going on with that. See, I think it was the other way around. Let's just say I had 50,000 subscribers or something, you know, whatever, and you were going to do a shout out video, or you shouted out channels at the end of your videos, they'd be all like, oh yeah, you know, great and stuff, right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's going on in the vegan community and all that kind of, it's like almost out for themselves, right? I'm not out for myself on YouTube. I just wish I kind of had perhaps more support, more views, more subs, because I'm a genuine person, and that has all my channels ever been from the start. Kind of what you see is what you get. As I said before, man, I was the first UK vegan cyclist YouTube channel, and pretty much it was only like me and Durian Rider actually on YouTube doing cyclist fitness vegan thing. You name the other people that were on there 6 years ago. You know, if there are other people out there, then comment down below, let me know, man, or perhaps I'll check you out. Waffling whilst he's eating his pineapple. Pretty good though. YouTube's been good though, it's been fun. Actually been riding today, right? And we just been chilling. Didn't take any. I took one photo I put on my Instagram. I took no video, no GoPro footage, nothing. There's plenty of opportunities and footage I could have done today to make a good little cycling vlog. But one reason I didn't do it is, one, I want to just have some me time. Two, and call it a bit of a drainbow. I thought, why should I go out today on my cycle ride and for 3 or 4 hours, keep getting the camera out, putting it back in, taking a shot, chatting some shit, whatever that is, then going home, editing it, because it takes time, right? Finding some music to put to certain bits. It could be 3 or 4 hours of my evening done for 6 likes and 80 views in 3 or 4 days time, if you understand, alright? I mean, don't get me wrong, some of my, like, how to spray a bike video and how to repair a tubular tyre video and that, they got, like, a few 100,000 views, you know, certain videos. It's not like I haven't got any views at all. And like I say, versus other people, because I've got so many videos on it, I've got way more views overall than them. But if someone else, another channel, which I've said that you've asked for help, or the other channels that you've supported and that you don't get nothing back from them, puts a video up, like, because they've got more subs than you, right? And they could put a video up with some BS in it, really. That's no disrespect to anybody, but versus some of the content, like, say I could have put up today cycling out and about, right? And they get like 40 likes or something, a bunch of comments. Like, I've seen some videos of some guy on YouTube the other day about lights and things, alright? And people are asking questions in those comment sections, which, you know, to be honest, it's like they need to find, say, people like me on YouTube and others who've got, say, more knowledge of that. Because it can help more people out. Like I've mentioned, brands and makes of certain lights, and some of these people haven't even never heard of them. All right, don't make them bad people, but some of the support that some channels have on YouTube versus, say, some of the sort of cycling knowledge that they have. You know, that's why people need to support and shout at other channels, so it can give other people opportunities to find out more information and stuff, you know. Strange, isn't it? But, you know, it seems funny how the way it is, you know. It's strange, man. A lot of these bushcraft videos, these camping type stuff, which I watch sometimes. Moto vlogging, that's a good sort of thing I like watching. These like moto vloggers, Royal Jordanian and stuff. They're always shouting people out. I just don't understand it. It's almost like, I don't know, they don't want other people to become more popular than them, you know. I mean, my life isn't based on likes and thumbs up and, you know, I really sort of don't care. But when you are actually putting work in to try and, you know, when you are, you know, nearly 6 years on YouTube doing stuff like that, it can kind of make you feel, you know. So we're taking a step back at the moment, at least I was today. Might feel a bit more motivated to do another video next week or something. Or I might do a bunch of videos, who knows. But thanks for the support up to now. Share this video. Yeah, do whatever. I'm just chatting whilst I'm eating my pineapple. Peel over and out.